I've just realised I can't shoot him. I just realised I can't do that.
Why?
I've got to give him the crime stat, haven't I? I'll get a crime
You've
stat.
got to let him shoot you first. Then it becomes a viable target.
Oh!
There's a car over here.
What?
There's a car over here.
I didn't see which way you went, mate.
The Circle 120.
Hang on, which way did you go?
It's
I didn't
got
see where you...
all the tires. Just come out into the clearing.
What the
It's
fuck?
got all 4 tyres.
Right, try again. He's terrible. Get fucking grenade up there.
What the fuck? Why did you ram me?
I didn't ram you, I rammed the Connie.
Space. The final frontier, apart from we're going through time. These are the voyages of the starship, except it's a time ship. Ariana.
Stay there. Can't believe you didn't set that one up. Son of a whore. I'll do that.
Oh, what was that? Oh, really?
Why not work?
Fucking hell, look at that tree. It's been a long time since I've done it. I'm up here. Whoa.
Slow it. Fucking hell.
Come on, kids, on you get.
Right,
There's the next one. Doesn't hurt.
hang on. I'll win you.
Yeah, should we jump off at the last second?
Go for it, go,
Genius.
go, go.
Yeah.
Reams.
Oh, well, yeah. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I don't know what I did.
Hello folks, welcome to day 86, my mic's way up high, to 86 of the Countdown Streamer Day Challenge here on my channel today. We're streaming some more Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. I am just randomness. Ooh, Lottle. Gotta get that Lottle on. Oh, I sound mad.
wow.
I didn't unmute you.
You didn't unmute me.
No. Sound like a crazy guy.
Talking to yourself again.
So, I may have played it a little bit off stream. And by a little bit, I mean...
A lot.
Yeah. Oh my god, this mission will give me almost 400,000 XP.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. As you can see, I can do cargo now. Yeah, that's the thing. This is going to take us 2.5 hours. But it says 2.5 hours, but it's not. Oh, this will be the one that is. But I've noticed the ones where they're like, oh, it's going to take you an hour and a half. It takes you like 40 minutes.
I think it all depends on your capabilities. Also, you got to remember as well, if you take off the, if you skip stuff, apart from the endorsements, you can't really skip very much.
I don't skip anything. Because you get more money if you don't skip.
Yeah, but it's not like a massive amount though, is it? It's about like a couple of hundred, isn't it? Not.
I seem to be making most of my money from not skipping.
But to be fair, I have made money from not skipping on certain job roles. They're ones that I quite enjoy doing, but there were ones I'm like, stop this. Or to be fair, it doesn't. It seems to give me more. Well, it gives me. I have more money given to me doing the main part of the job. Taking off and landing. But I skipped certain taxi and stuff and all this lot.
Right.
Ooh, we're going fast, but yeah, as long as I did like some of the main, obviously the main objectives, taking off and landing, I kept. But like I said, I probably could have had more money if I did it all, start to finish.
I think I need the fuel pump on. See, I'm just trying to get myself to the ATPL where I am going to sit for hours and watch a plane fly itself. So, me doing these little flights, I don't really mind.
No, that's fine. The thing is, though, the reason why I was skipping through bits and pieces is only because I was really into the I was trying to getting into the helicopter stuff.
Captain,
Yes.
are you ready?
Yeah, I just wanted to do that because I wanted to make. I wanted to have more streams to do the like rescue missions and all that lot. But now know they're a bloody lottery.
Shipment is from our partner's site and time critical.
Time
you
critical.
must reach Norden ASAP. The sensitive cargo containers have high tolerance with turbulence, but make sure you keep the delivery smooth and on time.
Okay.
You have all the pertinent information in your flight packet as a reminder. Have a safe flight.
Okay, can we first address the issue that my altitude is at minus 207 feet? Because nobody ever tells me what the bloody QNH is here. Can I see it on here?
Oh yeah, great! You took me that challenge, wouldn't you, you bastards?
Well, so I know my cruising altitude is 4,200. Which is the highest I've gone in this aircraft, so that's good.
Yeah, that's the highest you've got in that, is it?
Yeah. But nobody can tell me what my QNH is by the looks of things.
Come on.
I could get the ATIS up, but I'm not going to. So yeah. Let's do...
Well,
whatever this is.
ah, landing gear malfunction. That's gonna penalise me now, isn't it? Fuck's sakes. I mean, apple sakes. Shit bags. I don't think I'm gonna pass that.
See, I have no idea how to... where my mixture should be. We'll go about there.
Eyeballs. Great flying. You just bollocked me for breaking the landing gear.
You broke the landing gear.
Well, it gave baby. I'm not even going to question it unless that just come up by sheer balls. Because at the moment, apparently, I respected the traffic pattern altitude 100%. That's the first for me. Respect the traffic pattern 100%. Respect the taxi path 99%. Plane handling 86%. But it didn't actually penalise me on the aviator performances. But even though it came with a red warning, because basically I kind of I did the first bounce because I thought I was going way too well, I wasn't going that fast actually, to be fair. But it kind of did that little bounce, came back up, but what almost happened was the aeroplane, then when it came to a proper wheels hitting the ground, it kind of leant forward when I was supposed to sort of pull back because of the tail wheel.
Yeah. Oh, I fucking hate tail
But I've
draggers.
done that bit now, so allows you to fly tail draggers. Those back country flying and take short takeoff and landing capabilities are generally superior to tricycle geared aircraft. Hey, so I've just unlocked some more able obstacles to do now. So if I wanted to do multi-engine, I would need 15,000 to do the endorsement for that. Instrument rating, I need 10,000.
Drag.
and then
There's
night.
Oh, don't hit that plane. That's close. I'm really good with tail draggers at applying too much brake and flipping it forward into the prop.
Brilliant. Yeah, monthly Twitch channels. What? Yeah. So apparently I've only got two more actual. Well, two more. I can unlock this one, I guess, if I get.
I'm good, thank you. How are you? I'm also really happy that the game seems to actually be playing stably. Touch wood. I just now need to reinstall everything for Flight Sim 2020. Before Shoot's ready to do the world tour again.
The world. Right, so I need 75,000 to unlock the airline transport pilot license rotorcraft. But also,
75,000.
yeah, I've got all the I've got all
You're doing
the
wonderful.
levels for it.
That's
However,
good to hear.
apparently, the powered lift rating one, which is only 5,000, but I'm guessing there's something I need to. It's not showing me what else I need to do for that. This certification will be available in future updates. Not even ready yet.
Oh.
That's probably why.
It's not showing me why I can't do it. It literally says it's not available right now.
Yeah. Apparently, they don't like releasing full games nowadays, do they?
No,
Really?
no.
So
This
I've
is just a
practically got
teaser
most
of the
it.
game to come.
So
It's like that tree in my taxiway earlier was a teaser of trees to come.
Yes, they really need to sort that kind of crap out, man. Apparently, I need to unlock the instrument rating, and then I can unlock the charter service private for VIPs.
Nice.
For the mile high.
So this isn't fair. You're able to go into it with money. I haven't got money, so I'm having to grind.
Mate, I've got 6,260 on me now. I can't.
Oh, okay. I thought you had a lot more money for some reason.
No, I did until I bought that bloody helicopter for running my own company. That screwed me over big time. Because the problem is you need to use the money to also, if you could use it elsewhere, you need to get it transported to your location, and that costs any money. So it screwed me over right over.
Can you not fly it to a different location yourself?
It didn't really mention it on there, to be fair, because I can get it if you have to pay for your own fuel.
Yeah.
Rotorcraft. So at the moment, yeah, because the only thing I haven't unlocked for the aerial craft at the moment is I need level 50. I'm at 44. I need to get the airline transport license rotorcraft. Hook endorsement's already done, and I need to score helicopter cargo transport missions with the LS 1. I need to do one S.
Why am I holding short here? Is that that must be a runway up there. That'd be why I'm holding short.
With that, yeah. So I've got search and rescue now unlocked with the tail wheel endorsement. Right, so let's go and have a look at the. Should we go and look at the map?
Oscar Zulu, Juliet,
See where, because obviously I forgot now unlock that you get those one-off missions everywhere now, don't you? So I've got a search and rescue mission for this plane. Let's see how much is this going to screw me over. No, Reed's going to go. Yeah, you got a land over here.
Where's my?
But there's loads of trees.
Where do I set that? 1023. 1023. Barrow.
Right, so apparently over here.
For fuck's sake, is this same situation?
What's that?
Where it's still set to inches of mercury.
Juliet, please acknowledge.
Clear for takeoff, runway 06. Our Cessna.
I feel like I got it wrong because now my altitude's at minus 736, but hey, it's fine, right?
Right.
As long as I know that I'm that far off, I guess. Sure, she said 1023.
I would love to say that I knew what she said, but I did not.
Me neither, apparently.
Departure.
Which way am I turning onto this runway? Well, not that way. The arrows are pointing the other way. Maybe go that way.
Okay, this is going to be interesting. So apparently, April vanished during a solo journey around. I can't pronounce that, and I'm not going to butcher his name. With a car. This desert is hostile. SR operations launching immediately. Okay. I'm not saying about landing, but we'll see. Unless we're just a search and hoping to spot them and give coordinates, maybe? I don't know. So let's have a look. So I might as well unlock it and get some of the cash and reputation and experience.
You are an idiot. You didn't set the runway heading before taking off.
Oh, well, apparently for this contract, it's worth 41,980 credits.
Speed heading.
Mission criteria is a lot of XP. So here we go.
Let's get those flaps up.
Juliet, continue for north departure.
Yes, you certainly got to get those flaps up.
Continue for north departure.
Eiffel Tower, Cessna Golf. Oscar Zulu, Juliet, continue for north departure.
Well, apparently I'm not in a sort of rescue type gear, so Right, okay, so let's see what's going to happen.
Yeah,
with
my
this. Can we-
altimeter is fucked now. I should not have done what I did.
That bad, is it?
Yeah. Just go back to 29902. Guess we're getting some reading out of it.
Yeah. Well, if you stop talking and get on with the mission, we might help him, yeah? Take out the reds. Right, let's get to the stop short. Yeah, this one doesn't mention anything about landing, so this is like almost like taking you for like a recon type thing.
Yeah, you've probably got to like
but
circle around to see.
yeah, spot it. Take note of like obviously then basically alert them of the location. I assume that's what that is. Whereas a helicopter you could land.
So I
Although
just
there might be
achieved
missions where-
15.
Zulu, Juliet, Juliet. Leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Focal Tower, Cessna Golf. Oscar
Right, brakes
Zulu,
are on.
Juliet, frequency change.
Have to hold on to the brakes because it likes to move forward on its own.
Now I thought this said I was cruising at 4.2, but maybe that's not right. Oh yeah. Yeah, slow the fuck down before we break the aircraft. Let's try and get our
Scared to break
mixtures
speed on it.
done right.
The mixtures.
Our mixture is not right now. And I think that's the wrong way.
Right. Full speeds ahead. Rapid speed.
You know when you think you understood something and then you
Split
realise you
frames
didn't.
there.
That's fine, it's working, isn't it?
Right, we have to skip the search area since it decided to run me off the runway the complete opposite way I want to be going. Well, let's hope I can find them, because the issue I think we're going to have is it's not, if it's not, oh, I'm hoping it'll be just like the same concept. You'll get near it and then you'll see like an orange flare or something like that. Yeah, it's orange vehicle. Yeah, okay, orange vehicle in a very orange desert. I mean, I might be alright if I was in the Arctic.
Yeah,
Oh,
but then
let's
it'd
not
be
do
a
that,
white
please.
vehicle that you'll be looking for.
This is true. Oh, hang on. Oh, no, was that a lens? I have a funny feeling I might have to land. I assume he'll do the same concept. I reckon it will probably do an orange flare once you've like laid eyes on it.
this should just work. Just nav on.
Nav on.
I'm sure I turned nav on, but we are definitely not in nav mode, are we? Navigation.
Start turning this way. Bank to my left.
Bang to my left.
Bang to the right. Krys cross. No, don't do that. Boom. I don't want to point out the what's called nastiness to my situation of this rescue mission, but there's a road over there with traffic. Surely, if he, saw that, he could have just got to the road. Hitched to lift. Because I have a funny feeling all he's done is broken down.
Yeah.
I mean, he could have just called the AA. I mean, come on. I'm going to be intrigued to see where he's parked, wherever his orange car is.
The hell does that say? CRDP1. Right. So if we do a direct to CRDP1.
It's bright orange, you can't miss it. It's all terrain. An all terrain vehicle, yeah, okay.
That should now be putting us on that course using nav. Yeah, we see GPS up on there now, so it is doing something GPS wise. Jesus Christ,
Well,
where
it's
did I
definitely
move
climbed
this
up
to?
this hill.
ETE is 1 + 9. So 1 hour 9 minutes.
1 hour, 9 minutes.
Push a little bit more out of the engines maybe. By engines, there's only one. Push it too hard and
only
lose
got
it,
one
we'll be
engine.
screwed.
Ah! It's only just spawned in, and to find it, it looks like you have to before you see the smoke, you kind of see like like a glint,
Right.
like a spark effect, and then the smoke will start to come up. We found him. Right now, okay, so I have to go back over them again. It says you've got to do another like long pass to confirm if everything's okay. So I've got to fly over the target. Oh, that's not good. Plane didn't like that. Ooh. Right, stay around thing height and then go at 90 kilometers. You must be joking. Right, so I've got to be that high and I've got to be at a really slow speed. That's going to be tricky. I've got to keep it at 90 knots. So I need to go back this way then. I've got to stay below 90 and be at a certain height and not fly into a goddamn massive bunch of rocks and stuff.
Let's make sure my computer doesn't go to screensaver,
Hey, ooh.
as I learnt that earlier.
Oh, you're joking. Oh no. Oh, okay, that was scary.
Oh, look at that.
So yeah, I've got to land.
You've got to land.
Yeah, I mean the area. To be fair, the area they put it in is doable. Not like with some of the helicopter ones, but the extra thing you had to do on this, you had to go. Well, for this one, I had to be under 90 knots. Once you find the first bit and you've radioed it in, you've got to be 90 knots under that, 125 feet to fly over to make sure the target's like all right-ish.
Yeah.
And then once you confirm that, now she's told me I've got to land close to the target. But obviously with a tailhook plane, it's quite quick to get off the speed in that lot. I've just got to try and give myself enough room. But around this area, it's quite flat-ish. Although I'm pretty sure there's going to be like something in my way, like a big tree or something's going to happen. Like it'll randomly come out of nowhere. Right, let's try and slow down enough to get over to there where he is, or at least. That guy better get the kettle on, that's all I'm saying. Oh, no! Ah, shit. This plane sucks dick. No, gonna get a tyre malfunction, so that's gonna. The problem with this thing, you've got to remember to have a slight pull back, because as soon as you start to hit the ground,
Yeah.
It'll decide to, like, as soon as you go to land, the wheels touch it. It likes to fall forward.
Mm-hmm.
And then try and flip over.
That's what I always had happen to me, and I don't like tail draggers. Tail draggers, but I'd prefer to fly a tail dragger than a heli, because I just can't with a heli.
I can do the heli to an extent, but it is very tricky with the it's trying to keep it stabilised with the control pad. That is, and it's not like you can make use of a HOTAS setup for a helicopter either.
No.
Especially how you're supposed to move the helicopter and stuff. It's a bit of a pain in the ass, but I don't mind it. But I wish there was like an option for just a little bit extra help with stabilisation.
Yeah.
Like if I can get it to a certain point. Right. Now I'm going to reduce the power again. Let's keep pulling back on this stick so we don't launch forwards like we did last time. It's probably going to punish me for that anyways. Oh, stop making that noise, you bastard. Come on. Yeah, right. We're on the ground. Whew. Right, now I've got to try and drive my way all the way over to him now. Because I was a lot further out than I wanted to be, but I wanted to make sure I could actually be on the ground. Come on. Taxi to the target. Yeah, you really got, that's the only thing you say about the tail dragging ones, you really having to pull back. Sure this is going to do my wheels any good. Although at least it's made it a bit more doable compared to what I've been trying to do with the helicopter ones. Because it has not been kind to me when it's trying to land or hover. That's the issue I've got actually, where it's to hover in state. I can get to a certain extent to it, but when you're trying to lower and put it back up, on the control pad it's a lot of tapping the
You still there? Hello? Is it my side? For fuck's sake? Please don't be my side. My stream still seems to be going, so test. Weird. He has dropped out of Discord now. His internet's gone. Just as he was pulling up to rescue. That's annoying. Oh, because this needs constant internet connection as well, doesn't it? Yeah, that is annoying, actually. Fuck. least this autopilot works. I did one. Was I doing it on stream? Did I do that one on stream? Yes, I did. We saw that autopilot. Where it just weaved all over the place. I do love how those are different to what's on here. And this is what I'm tracking with the autopilot. It'll get us there.
Oh, it's turn my bloody head.
Hello. Scared the shit out of me.
Boo. I mean, obviously I went downstairs and turns out my headphones must have turned itself off because I was out of range or something. I couldn't hear shit. Then I was like, oh, fuck me. That's why to come back and just say, oh, I thought, well, looking at the time a bit, because it was longer than what it was going to give me for the re-establishing connection for flight sim. So I was like, you bastards.
Yeah.
So on that terrible disappointment, I'm going to have to, I was just going to end up calling it night. So I thought I'll just quickly pop in and say, I will see you later.
Yes, I'll see you later on.
Yeah, see you later, but
See
enjoy
ya.
your flight.
I will. See ya. And then there was one. Yeah, we've got about 50 minutes left of just pure cruising. I'm just hoping we've got enough fuel. I'm sure they'll have given us enough fuel. They would not have done, right? Hopefully it doesn't get much more misty, because they did say that it was VFR landing. That I shouldn't need IFR rules for landing. So... we shall see. We Sure, it'll be fine. See, I don't know what I'm looking at here, even with the assist. assuming this is all set up right. Headphones. Yep. body to someone else. Oh, still over 100 kilometers to go. It's a long mission. Which, in fairness, it was like meant to be 2.5 hours, so. It's getting worryingly foggy, like, this was not meant to be IFR conditions. The legends and the myths. Right at my control. His fists. Clearly I don't see myself upon that list. She said, where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? Hopefully it's just this patch and like the actual airport will be fine. Just under half an hour. This might be the longest I've flown a 172 for. Fair enough. Did it actually work? We're about to hit low fuel, but that should be fine. I don't really know what I'm doing with that. Um. Ah. Okay. So that's not fixed. That is not fixed, apparently. That's incredibly annoying. Hmm. Let's see what happens when I reload it. I guess it's just not going to say anything. It just is what it is. Oh, fuck. Well, that's annoying. And looking at the time, I don't really have time to start another one. Uh, 45 minutes, 45, 2 hours, 2 hours. I mean, 2.5. That's the one we just did, right? So we could literally. Yeah, I've got an idea. Let's see what happens. It's gonna have to move the time because I'm not allowed to fly in at night. So I've got an idea. We're gonna accept the mission. We're gonna take off. We're gonna skip cruise because you can skip parts of the flight. So if I skip the cruise section, lose a bit of money, lose a bit of XP, sure. But we don't have to do that whole cruise, right? We just skip straight to landing. At least then we've achieved something. That's what I'm thinking. Right.
Captain, are you ready? Great. It's my career dispatcher. You know? Just a quick reminder about today's job. You're carrying consumer goods on this flight. Shipment is from our partner's site and time critical. You must reach Norden ASAP. The sensitive cargo containers have high tolerance with turbulence, but make sure you keep the delivery smooth and on time. You have all the pertinent information in your flight packet as a reminder. Have a safe flight.
Focal ground, Cessna Golf. Oscar Zulu, Juliet, Juliet ready to taxi north departure.
Cessna Golf. Oscar Zulu Juliet, Juliet taxi to and hold short of runway 06 or via taxiway Hotel Cross runway 06L. Contact tower on 136. 08 when ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway 06. Are using taxiway Hotel Cross runway 06 El Cessna Zulu Juliet Juliet.
So, Alt N.
Focal tower, Cessna Golf. Oscar Zulu, Juliet, Juliet ready for north departure at runway 06R.
Cessna Golf. Oscar Zulu, Juliet, Juliet, QNH 102 for departure to the north approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 06R.
Cleared for takeoff runway 06 are Cessna Zulu, Juliet, Juliet.
Move over there. And then yeah, we'll just skip the cruise and we'll actually achieve the mission. We had almost done it. Oh, you know. It's fair, right? Just because the game crashed. Let's pay attention to where the aircraft's going to start with.
Cessna Zulu, Juliet, Juliet, continue for north departure.
Focal tower, Cessna Golf. Oscar Zulu, Juliet, Juliet continue for north departure.
Oh, this was not set. Oh, I set it though. What the fuck? That's bullshit. TRDP1. TRDP1. Okay, now we're going to skip to descent.
Cessna Zulu, Juliet, Juliet, leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Focal tower, Cessna Golf. Oscar Zulu, Juliet, Juliet, frequency change. Echo Delta, Whiskey, Sierra Traffic, Cessna Golf. Oscar Zulu, Juliet, Juliet, 1 mile southwest, 1700. Ford inbound to land runway 16.
then at least we've achieved it. That's all I can... That's all I keep thinking. At least with them, we've achieved this. Where'd it go? Where did everything go? Look at amazing. Good job I can follow this, isn't it? Oh, it's back.
Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra Traffic Cessna Golf. Oscar Zulu Juliet Juliet is on final runway 16 to land.
Fun little landing.
Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra Traffic Cessna Golf. Oscar Zulu Juliet Juliet is taxiing to parking.
Mission success. Wow. So I lost out on a lot of XP for skipping sections. So a lot of that XP was coming from the cruise, I guess. Wow. And a lot of the money. That was 10.5 grand. A lot of that money was coming from the cruise. Wow. Yep. Yep. That's... It's not worth skipping the cruise sections. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. That must not have been above 50%. Fair enough. Right. Right, yes, I shall end my stream here for today, so a massive thank you to those who joined me today. But if you are new to the channel or haven't done so already, don't forget to follow the channel, follow Twitter, subscribe to YouTube, all that fun stuff. Links are below the channel. You can, of course, subscribe to the channel if you wish to do so. If you've got Amazon Prime, you get Twitch Prime. If you're Twitch Prime, you can subscribe for free, also if you wish to do so. But as I didn't say, I'll be back tomorrow around 1 AM GMT for day 87 of the Countdown Stream a Day Challenge. I do hope to see you tomorrow.